Once again, will all parents and grandparents, other family and friends of the football seniors please stage in the area between the 10 and 20-yard lines on the track in the west side of the stadium. Thank you. We're under 5 minutes away from starting our senior recognition. So all parents, grandparents, other family members, and friends, please be staged between the 10 and 20-yard lines on the track, the west end of the stadium, and we'll begin our ceremony in 4 minutes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Civic Stadium for tonight's game between the visiting Conner Braves and your home team, Bellingham Bayhawks. Tonight's game is sponsored by ProMaster Remodeling, and we'll have a drawing at the end of the first quarter from your game program for a lucky number, and someone will win a certificate for Zeke's Pizza. Someone will be holding that lucky number program, so be sure and check the upper right portion of your program for the lucky number. We'll have a drawing at the end of the first quarter. Again, ProMaster Remodeling is the sponsor. It is senior night. We'll have the football seniors momentarily, and then we'll have at halftime the sports medicine and band senior members recognition at that time. This time, I'd like to call on the voice of Bellingham girls basketball, Marty Rasmussen, who will help with the football intro. Marty Rasmussen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and let's now recognize your Bellingham Bayhawk football football seniors. First off, number 1, Josh Leonard. Josh is in his first year at Bellingham High School after spending his first 3 years of high school at Squalicum High School. Josh is accompanied by his father Adam, his mother Stephanie, and his 2 younger brothers Ben and Nick. Josh's favorite part of his time at Bellingham High School is the brotherhood that he has with his football teammates. Josh has received an offer to play collegiate football, and he intends to pursue that after graduation. Once again, number 1, Josh Leonard. Next up, number 3, Aaron Illigan. Aaron is in his second year playing football for Bellingham. Aaron is accompanied by his mother Anna and his older sister Elia. Aaron's favorite memory from his time at Bellingham High School is performing as The Weeknd in last year's Total Assembly. After high school, Aaron plans on going to university for business and later becoming a border patrol agent. Once again, number 3, Aaron Illigan. Next up is number 5, Josh Toll. Josh has returned to football for his senior year after last time playing being his freshman year. Josh is accompanied by his mom Leona, dad Jeff, older brother Cody, and Nana Deanna. Josh's favorite part about football is getting the ball, of course, but also the bonds he's formed with his teammates and Friday night lights. As a plan A, Josh's love for the game wants to continue further to the college level and eventually pursuing a degree as a chiropractor. Once again, Josh Toll. Next up, number 14, Wyatt Steffen. Wyatt is in his final year at Bellingham High School. Wyatt is accompanied by his father David, his mother Kelly, his brother Jared, his stepmother Heather, and his grandma Elizabeth and his girlfriend Allie. His grandpa Ed and grandma Ann are here tonight also cheering for the stands. Wyatt's favorite part about his experience at Bellingham is the teammates and friends he has gained. Wyatt will further his education after graduation. Once again, Wyatt Steffen. Next up is number 15, Cole Tucker. Cole is in the second year of Bellingham High School and after spending the last 10 years in Singapore. Cole is accompanied by his father Billy and his mother Orta. Cole's favorite part of his time at Bellingham High School is the community he's been able to meet and the friends he's been able to make. Cole intends to finish his welding certification at BTC, then pursue further education. Once again, Cole Tucker. Next up is number 16, Hunter Bryant Pearson. Hunter is in his 4th year at Bellingham High School. Hunter is accompanied by his father, Colin Paxton. Hunter's favorite part of his time at Bellingham High School is beating South Whitby 53-6. After high school, Hunter plans on going to Everett Community College to become a firefighter. Once again, Hunter Bryant Pearson. Next up is number 17, Noah Richardson. Noah has spent all 4 years at Bellingham High School. Noah is accompanied by his father Lucas, his mother Abby, and younger brother Daniel. Noah's favorite part of his time at Bellingham High School is the teamwork and hard work ethics that it takes to be part of the football and soccer teams. Noah is currently enrolled in the NCTA Criminal Justice Program, and he plans to pursue his criminal justice degree in serving our country after graduation. Once again, Noah Richardson. Next up, number 34, Holden Bates. Holden is accompanied by his father Lauren, his mother Nicole, and his brother Isaac. After spending the last 3 years traveling to the U.S. and Canada playing hockey, he decided to be more involved in school and joined the football team for his senior year. Holden wants to thank his brother for always being there and his family for all their support. After graduating, Holden plans to go to school for industrial design. Once again, give it up for Holden Bates. Next up, number 49, Elias Togegi. Elias is accompanied by his pops, Mosi, and stepmom, Michelle. After high school, Elias plans on serving a 2-year mission for his church, then will be attending college for higher education. Once again, give it up for number 49, Elias Togegi. He is accompanied by his grandpas Tom and Donald and his grandmas Kathy and Gail. His favorite memory of Bayhawks football was building connections with his teammates. He will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing after graduation. Once again, give it for Rourke O'Malley. Next up, number 69, Aiden Reinhardt. Aiden is accompanied tonight by his father, Rob. Aiden plans on going to college for chemistry after his career at Bellingham High School. Once again, number 69, Aiden Reinhardt. Next up is number 70, Alex Hari. Alex is accompanied by his father Travis, his mother Sarah, and his younger sister Maggie. Alex's favorite part of his time at Bellingham High School has been the close friendships he has formed with his fellow teammates this year. Alex plans on attending college after high school. Congratulations once again to Alex Hari. Next up is number 72, Andrew Weimer. Andrew has attended Bellingham High School for 4 years and for the last 2 has also been attending Northwest Technical Academy for welding. He is accompanied by his mother Lisa and his brother Quincy. After graduation, Andrew intends to pursue a career in welding. Once again, congratulations to Andrew Weimer. Next up is number 74, Jesse Harward. Jesse is in his first year at Bellingham High School after spending his first 3 years of high school at Mount Baker. Jesse's accompanied by his father Mike, his mother Tracy, his 3 brothers Brock, Tyler, and Joe, and his 3 sisters Brittany, Stephanie, and Sarah. Jesse's favorite part of his time here at Bellingham High School is the new family he has made. After high school, Jesse will become a free agent. Congratulations once again, Jesse Harward. Next up is number 75, Blake James. Blake is attending his 4th and final year of high school here at Bellingham. Blake is accompanied by his mother Carrie and his 2 younger sisters and biggest cheerleaders, Eliza and Dakota. Blake's favorite part of spending his time at BHS is the great teachers and coaches and the long-lasting and unique friendships he's made through the years, including the awesome new ones he's made with his new football brothers. Blake was accepted into the Universal Technical Institute and will be attending school there in Arizona starting in August, where he will learn how to become a skilled mechanic. Congratulations, Blake James. And last but not least, number 76, Tanner Law. Tanner is in his 2nd year at Bellingham High School after spending his first 2 years at Seaholm. Tanner is accompanied by his father David and his girlfriend Sharon. Tanner's favorite part of his time at Bellingham is the connection between the team, which feels like family. Tanner wants to pursue his football career after graduation. Congratulations once again, Tanner Law. That concludes our ceremony this evening to recognize all of our Bellingham Bayhawk football seniors. Let's give it up one more time for them all. Congratulations. And I'm going to turn the mic back over to our voice of Bellingham Bayhawk football, Mr. Dave Cody.
Thank you, Marty Rasmussen, for the football intros. And now the offensive starters of head coach Adam Leonard and the Bellingham Bayhawks. quarterback, number 1, Josh Leonard. At wide receiver, number 5, Josh Cole. At wide receiver, number 8, Bly Henderson. At running back, number 14, Wyatt Steffen. At running back, number 34, Holden Bates. At tight end, number 42, Gabriel Van Hoffwagen. On the offensive line, number 50, Rourke O'Malley. Number 65, Finnegan Jensen. Number 70, Alexander Horry. Number 74, Jesse Harward. Number 77, Joshua Crow. Your offensive starters for Coach Adam Leonard and the Bellingham Bayhawks. Game officials tonight, your head referee is TJ Kubiziak, umpire Michael Evans. Line judge is Daniel Mason, and head linesman is David Harrison. The Conner has won the toss and will receive.
Welcome everybody to Civic Stadium in Bellingham, Washington, where the Bellingham Bayhawks are playing the Conner Braves. Tonight will be a night, I think, of a great test for both teams, as they are both hungry for a win. We're going to take a pause right now for the national anthem.
Matt Kennedy.
And we're back here at Civic Stadium. Great rendition of the national anthem by the Bellingham Bayhawk Marching Band. Fantastic job. What a beautiful night for football. 54 degrees, completely clear. Just a beautiful day, all day today. And now a beautiful night for some high school football under the Friday night lights. It's not Friday day, Friday night lights. I'm Rick Todd. I'm here. It's a solo flight today. It's just me and you, and enjoy the ball game. Getting ready to kick right now is the league leading kicker. And if you look down all the league leaders in the Northwest League, you're going to see Bayhawks dotted all the way through. Evan Isley is teeing up the ball right here on the 40. And it's time for high school football right here tonight. Bellingham Bayhawk football. Conner gets the ball at about the 15, heading upfield. Great open field tackle at about the 22. Jordan Stone, just a great tackle. And here comes the Bellingham Bayhawk defense. Really have been playing well lately. It can be very exciting to see them take on this Conner team, who has actually beat Bellingham the last 3 times. So Bellingham is excited to get back in the winning column against Conner. Conner in their white uniforms with blue numbers, blue helmets. Just straight up the middle. And a great push by the Conner offensive line. That's a gain of about 5 yards, just straight up the middle. Quarterback Ivory Damon out there making it happen for the Braves tonight. Damian brings the ball ready for the hike. Get his team set. Oh, what a great sack. Great pursuit. And that is Tyler Frost. We like to call him the night train around here. He is a load. He is physical. He is fast. Just a great play. Catching the Conner behind the line. Tackle for loss. Tyler Frost. Just a great play. 3rd and 9. So Conner comes up. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Single setback. Damian rolls out to the left. Good speed. Damian just took that ball right around the left corner. Just couldn't find any room. He's fast, but not fast enough. Well, there's a timeout on the field by Conner. Unusual timeout because it's about 4th and 5. I don't see them going for this, but Coach Charlie Edwards wants to talk about it. He's got his team over there. Once again, such a perfect night for football right here. This is the absolute perfect Pacific Northwest fall evening. It's a little bite in the air. The sun's just going down. And so here goes Conner. They're going to punt the ball. Well, Jordan Stone was just a great play. LeConner punter tried to do what they call kind of an Australian punt. Every once in a while, you'll see a punter do that. They'll take 2 or 3 steps to one side and then just, kick it. But that just didn't work for him. But fortunate for the Bayhawks. And here comes league leading quarterback Joshua Leonard to lead the Bayhawks. Just a nice pass right there. Just nice pitch and catch. Just a beautiful pass by Leonard. Leonard just lighting it up right there to Joshua Toll. Toll is the #1 receiver in the Northwest League. He's having a great year, and mainly because Leonard has just been on fire. So here comes Leonard in the shotgun. So inside pitch. Nice run and a touchdown right there. What a play. Toll does it again. For whom the bell tolls. Or actually, no, check that. That's Ian Malone. Ian Malone with a beautiful run right around the left-hand side. Just making people miss. Great run for the touchdown. Evan Isley is just automatic. What a great sequence of events for the Bayhawks. And it is right here with 9:04 left in the first. It's the Bayhawks 7 and the LeConner Braves nothing. We're back at Civic Stadium here in Bellingham, Washington. And the Bellingham Bayhawks just scored, and now they lead 7-0. Kick by Evan Isley, and it goes out of bounds. Probably not exactly what he wanted to do. So it's 1st and 10 for LeConner at the 35. Gives LeConner good field position. The Bellingham defense so far has been very stout and not really allowed LeConner to do much anything, get anything going. Here comes quarterback Ivory Damian. Spread formation there. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Just a little too anxious there for the Bayhawks. I think they're pretty excited about trying to get to the quarterback, but you just can't do that. By the way, I just want to say the complimentary popcorn up here in the press box is outstanding. And I just want to thank those who are responsible for that. It's the perks of doing these games. LeConner, just a little too anxious. So first you had the Bayhawks pretty anxious. Now you got LeConner anxious. It's a comedy of errors, but it's really not a comedy. It's just simply errors. Just mental errors by both teams. I'm sure they're pretty excited about playing tonight. under the lights. They'll settle down. Damian fires it for his intended receiver, C.J. Edwards. Edwards had a chance at that, but just too much heat on that by Damian. It brings up 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. 7-0. Bayhawks. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Comes Laconic quarterback, Ivory Damian. Hands the ball up the middle and just nothing there. Runs into a absolute brick wall. Yeah, Tanner Lobb, what a great tackle. Just right there. Just nothing doing. Really noticing that the Bayhawks are really filling the gaps on those runs. Being very disciplined and staying home. Damian looks for his intended receiver, who is wide open, just in and out of the hands of C.J. Edwards. Edwards, boy, if he caught that, as you could tell as you're watching this game, he had a lot of green in front of him. And he might have just been too excited because that could have been a touchdown if he would have caught that. Well, 4th and 11 at the 35. Laconner's going to be looking to... It appears like they're going to go for it. And just a quick kick. Not a bad strategic move. A good bounce. Pretty smart move by Laconner. Bayhawks are going to take over on about the 33-yard line. And it's just an absolute joy to watch Josh Leonard with his number one receiver, Joshua Toll. I suppose we could start calling him from whom the bell tolls, and it is for him. I mean, he is absolutely lighting it up this year. Number one receiver in the conference. Leonard just gets sacked by probably one of the nicest guys he could be, Brent Bobb. Not only sacked Leonard, but man, patted him on the back. But Leonard just didn't have anyone to throw to, and just the quickness of Bob. He was there. Right up the middle, a lot of room. Nice run. Beautiful run. Just a great read on his blocks. Just a beautiful run by Holden Bates. Bates is really developing into an excellent running back. Leonard gets the Bayhawks set. There he is. He has a man. He sees him. Bates is there. Oh, in and out of the hands. He was there. It's kind of on a go route. It was just straight speed by Bates. Bates had that in and out of his hands. Oh. It's definitely one that he wishes that he had back, because he had him beat by about 3 or 4 yards, and just a really great pass by Leonard. Leonard just really read that perfectly, and but just off the fingertips Bates. So we'll dial it up again. Here comes Leonard. Leonard's surveying the field. Here comes his man coming right around the corner. What a beautiful move, Ian Malone. Okay. Now I have seen that Josh Toll has switched his number from 4 to 5. That was Josh Toll. Sorry, Ian Malone. Just a little shovel pass for Toll. Toll just used his speed to get around the corner. 3rd and 3 at the 42. Leonard is right up the middle. Holding Bates, just fighting for as much as he can get. Good, tough run. 4th and 1. And Coach Leonard has a decision to make. And he's saying, let's go. Looks like they're putting in the power package. And the power package is you take out a couple little guys, you put a couple big guys in. And number 44, Tyler Frost, is in. And there goes Frost. Frost just keeps his legs moving. Just a really great run by Frost. Didn't have a lot there, a little stutter step, and just kind of picked his way through for a nice 9-yard gain by the Night Train. Earlier in the season, he was the main feature back, and did a great job. But I know he took a lot of hits, and but that was a great run by Frost. Here come the Bayhawks. 1st and 10 from the 31. Leonard, little swing pass out to Toll. Toll slips down at about the 19. But just a great pass. They got great rapport. You can just tell they really have a connection. Leonard looks comfortable out there tonight, and he looks strong. And Toll just has that speed that once he gets that ball, he just eats up the yardage. That's why he is the number 1 receiver in the Northwest Conference. Leonard has 2 receivers to his left, rolls to his left. Little pitch and catch right there. And a nice little move by Gabriel Van Hofwagen, the 6'2", 200-pound junior. Van Hofwagen having a solid year. Just a really, really great, easy pitch and catch. I love what Coach Leonard is doing for this offense. He's just really allowing them just to keep it simple, and they're just marching right down the field. Leonard keeps the ball, looks to the back of the end zone. Toll's there. Are they gonna get it? It's a touchdown! What a play! Josh Toll. What a great catch in the back of the end zone. And you saw Leonard was looking for him, and he trusted his receiver, got it out there, and what a great play by Josh Toll. With a perfectly placed pass by Joshua Leonard. What a great play. 3:18 left in the first. And Isley is automatic, adds the extra point. It is 14-0. The Bellingham Bayhawks over the Conner Braves. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Civic Stadium, where the Bellingham Bayhawks are ahead of the Conner Braves 14-0. And it's time for the Bayhawks to kick off. Evan Isley, their outstanding kicker, the junior, gets a great boot onto it. Conner takes the ball at about the 13-yard line. And oh my goodness, what a hit. Jordan Stone, I mean, he is rocking people up there. I mean, everyone knows that Stone is an outstanding football player, and he showed it on that. Well, Bellingham in every area so far, special teams, offense, defense, is just really playing a great game. Conner is a strong program in their right. A smaller school, but you got to hand it to the coaches that they want to play bigger schools to get better. Ivy right up the middle, just nothing doing there. C.J. Edwards just didn't have anywhere to go. Edwards, the 5'8", 170 junior. The Bayhawks really are being disciplined at staying home and filling the gaps. That's why there's just no running room for the Conner Brave running backs. Also, you see that the Bayhawks really do have an advantage on that defensive line. There's a lot more quickness and just a little bit more athleticism and strength. Ivory's got the ball and just a little pitch play there. And just great pursuit once again by the Bayhawks. Led by Jesse Harwood and all his pals. Third and 17. And look for Owen Hanstead, who has 4 interceptions, to be looking for his 5th on a play like this. Little swing pass, just could not get to his receiver. Damian just could not get that ball to Caden Crumpton. Fourth and 17. Conner's going to punt the ball again. Just gets the ball out. Taking it on the run. Just a really good return by Aaron Eigen. And the Bayhawks are going to look to capitalize on that great return. Got the ball on the Conner 30-yard line. And frankly, tonight, Leonard looks unstoppable. That connection of Leonard and Toll. Once again, Leonard right to Toll. Toll just, it's like a hot knife through butter. They just can't stop him. But check that. That's Bly Henderson, not Toll. So another weapon for Leonard. Bly Henderson, the 6'2", 170-pound junior. Lots of speed and strength, that young man. Leonard gets the ball out. Just Stephen is just fighting. Wow, what a great run. You want to talk about a spirited run. Just a swing pass out there to Wyatt Stephen, and Wyatt just took that ball and just ran as hard as he could. While the LaConner player grabbed onto his jersey and wouldn't let go.
Oh, no.
So it looks like a little confusion on the... So it looks like there was a holding call on the Bellingham Bayhawks. I think because we're looking here, and I think the flag was thrown where the pole is.
Yep.
So you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it, and that's why it was a mystery call. Well, hey, after the first quarter right here at Civic Stadium in Bellingham, the Bellingham Bayhawks 14, LaConner Braves 0.
And there is a lucky number there.
Welcome back to Civic Stadium, where the Bellingham Bayhawks are ahead of LaConner Braves 14-0, starting here in the second quarter. Bellingham Bayhawk ball on the 24 of LaConner. Leonard takes a snap, looks left. Oh, sees a man deep, wide open! Oh! Wow, what a play! Just a wheel route that was wide open. Joshua Toll just continues to impress. What a play by the Bellingham Bayhawks. Leonard just throws a rope to Toll, and little broken coverage, but great play by the Bellingham Bayhawks. Now Isley. A rare miss by Isley. It looked like there was a little mix-up with the hold and the snap, but the Bayhawks go out to a 20-0 lead. And wow, what a connection that Leonard and Toll have. They really can read each other. And you could see that play develop where even Leonard told him to just keep going. And he hit Toll in stride for a beautiful touchdown. Toll is coming into this game. Toll was the number 1 receiver in Northwest Conference, and Leonard was the number 1 passer in Northwest Conference. Leonard has over 1,000 yards coming into this game, and Toll had 355 yards as a receiver, and he leads all receivers. So just a great connection. The Braves take it at about the 16, bring it up to about the 33, 34. Nice return by Conner. You got to think that Coach Charlie Edwards is trying to speak encouragement to his team to stay the course, focus on one play at a time. Bellingham looks very sharp, very crisp tonight. And but Conner has some very good athletes. So here we go. Conner with the ball on the 34. Little swing pass. Damien just trying to get it out there to Tommy Murdoch. Murdoch, it hits his hands and falls to the turf. Conner just a little out of sync right now. Second and 10. Ivory Damien brings his Braves to the line. He looks. Same play, different player. Oh, they did go right back to Murdoch. And as he was being tackled, it looks like there's a face mask. Officials say face mask. And they'll walk that out. That was probably the most positive play so far that Conner's had. Seeing if Damien and Murdoch can kind of get that connection going. And it looks like Conner now is in Bellingham territory for the first time this game. Trying for a long pass and over his intended receiver. And that is just a difficult pass to complete. There was a moment there right up the seam. Murdoch was wide open, but Damien did not see him. Second and 10. The Bellingham coaches are imploring their defense to really turn it up a notch. Back in the shotgun, Damien is ready. Little swing pass out here. Caught by Logan Burks, the 5'9", 155-pound senior. Burks catches the ball. Great reception by Burks, but hit immediately and dropped by the Bayhawk defense. But here comes Conner. Ivory Damien, the quarterback for the Braves, barking out the signals. Rolls to his right. He's not going to get away. Yes, he is going to get away. And there he goes. He's coming back, and he is weaving his way. He probably ran 55 yards for a 6-yard gain. But boy, he is quick. It looked like he was caught behind the line, and I tell you, he made lemonade out of lemons. He made something happen, and that's what a good quarterback can do. And Damien is really fighting hard for his team. Hey, we got a timeout here with 10:06 left in the second quarter. Bellingham Bayhawks 20, Conner Braves 0. We'll be back right after this. Ready? Well, welcome back to Civic Stadium. The Bellingham Bayhawks are playing the Conner Braves, and it's 4th and 3 at the Bellingham 42. Conner. It is the furthest they've been into Bellingham territory. It's just a nice pitch and catch between Damien right to Murdoch. That was Edwards. It's exactly what Conner needs to do, is just simplify things and try to get something positive. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line of the Bellingham Bayhawks are the Conner Braves. Damien drops, he looks, he's running, he throws, and interception. What a great play.
21.
Is that him again? Owen Hanstead. That's his 5th of the year that leads the Northwest Conference. What a great pick. And Damien just thought he had his guy. It was just about over the line of scrimmage and tossed it out there, kind of on a wing of a prayer. And, man, Hanstead was right there to intercept that ball. Great defensive play by the Bellingham defensive back. Hanstead, just a sophomore. He's a good one. Bellingham with the ball on Conner 5. Leonard, this little swing pass. Looks like a little screen right down the line. Just a great run. Just a little swing pass. About a 23-yard gain by Holden Bates. Bates just took that ball on the run and turned the corner. Had a couple good blocks. 23 yards, just like that. Bayhawks have been moving the ball consistently all night. This combination of great execution, great play calling, and a lot of determination. Leonard looking for his man deep, and he had him. Bly Henderson in and out of the hands of Henderson. I mean, that was, I think his eyes just got too big. I mean, that was pay dirt if he catches that. But once again, a great pass by Leonard. Leonard just drops it in the bucket. looks very comfortable tonight. He's just kind of sitting back there and kind of picking apart the blue and white of the Braves. So here goes Leonard, tosses it to Toll. Toll around the left-hand side, trying to find some room. Just
Still moving.
Yeah, he's running hard, but just a group of Braves just come and just a great pursuit of the ball by the Braves. Because if Toll gets a corner on that, that's going to be a big gain. So that's a huge stop for the Conner. So it's 3rd and 8. Leonard looks over the defense, a little fake, and there it is. There's the wheel route right there. Oh, is it a catch? Wow, what a catch! Hey, wow, what a beautiful catch. I think that was Handstead for 37. That was just a beautiful play. Once again, Leonard just laying the ball out there so his receivers can make a play on it. I haven't seen Leonard underthrow any balls tonight. They've either been spot on or just a little out of the reach. But Leonard's playing fantastic. A little pitch play right here to Bates. Bates has got the corner. Bates is at the 10. He's at the 5. It's a touchdown! Wow, what a play! Holden Bates just got that ball. He saw exactly where his blockers were, followed them all the way. Great speed by Bates right around the corner for another Bellingham Bayhawk touchdown. On for the extra point is Evan Isley. Isley, one of the best kickers in the league. Last extra point didn't go as planned, so hoping to kind of shore that up right here. The snap, the hold, the kick. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, with 7:22 left in the second quarter, Bellingham strikes again. And it's a Bellingham Bayhawks 27, Conner Braves 0. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Civic Stadium, where the Bellingham Bayhawks are leading the Conner Braves 27-0. My name is Rick Todd. I'm here with my awesome producer, Brock Harward, and we're having a great time tonight here under the lights at Civic Stadium. And it's been a perfect night so far for the Bellingham Bayhawks. Evan Isley tees up the ball right here on the 40-yard line. Once again, Isley, one of the best kickers in the league. Conner takes the ball about the 13-yard line, trying to weave around. Just nothing there. Great pursuit by the Bayhawks. Logan Burks trying to do everything he could to find some daylight. Just can't do it. Just a great pursuit by the Bayhawk special teams. Got to really hand it to the Bayhawk defense. They have been lights out. They have been doing a great job at containing this dynamic quarterback in Ivory Damien. Damien now is under center. First time I've seen it under center. Just a real quick hitter right up the middle. C.J. Edwards. Second and 8 from the 20. About 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 27-0. Bayhawks. Damien running for his life back there, trying to find some right across it. What a great pitch and catch right there. What a great play by Damien. Damien throws off his back foot, gets the ball to number 3, which we don't have his name, but it was a thing of beauty.
Roughing passer.
And it looks like there may be a roughing the passer, which just adds. It just adds to the. Yeah, like I said, Ivory Damien is a dynamic quarterback. He's very quick, very savvy. That time, throughout his back foot across his body to his receiver for a great gain. Once again, right up the middle, and they're just trying to try to do something very quickly. So he's trying to catch the Bayhawks off guard, but it's not happening. Bellingham, very experienced, very disciplined defense. Damien, once again, in and out of the hands.
There's a little tip there, too.
It looked like Josh. Oh, it was Aaron Elling. It was just in and out of his hands. I mean, couldn't ask for a better gift wrap present than that. Just probably got a little too excited. May have been tipped. Third and 9. About 5.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Damien trying to get the ball to his receiver, just a little too low to Logan Burks. Burks just couldn't pick that one up. Damien was kind of running for his life. Bellingham defensive line is really getting some good pressure on the Conner quarterback. It's 4th and 9, and Coach Edwards is saying, we're going for it. Now, it could be the quick kick again, but we'll see what Coach Edwards, the Conner head coach, has planned. Empty backfield, 5 receivers. Damian is trying to scramble and get out of the. He's looking for something. There's just nothing there. And he throws the ball away and basically saves his life. So ball's turned over to the Bayhawks. The Bayhawks take over. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of the Conner. This Bayhawk offense has been explosive tonight. They have just made do of just about every possession. Josh Leonard has just been spot on and doing a fantastic job. Looks like there's a timeout on the field. Coach Edwards, he wants to talk about his defensive scheme here with his LaConner Braves. And we're going to take a break right now. We'll be back after this. It's 27-0 Bayhawks. We're back here at Civic Stadium where the LaConner Braves just turned the ball over on downs, and now the ball is in the hands of the Bellingham Bayhawks and their outstanding senior quarterback, Josh Leonard. Leonard got the old I formation back there. Ball goes to Frost. Frost bounces off one guy, hits another guy, and is taken out at the knees. And that is a tremendous amount of courage right there by Ivory Damian taking down Tyler the Night Train Frost. Frost is 6 foot 250. He's a load. Ivory Damian is 5'10", 150. He's given up 100 pounds. So, but great play by both players. Great run by the Night Train and great tackle by Ivory Damian. Little mix-up in the backfield. But, man, just making the best that he could and did a nice run. Hunter Brian Pearson, the 5'9", 190-pound senior. Just a nice run, getting that ball. He's getting an opportunity, making the most of it. 3rd and 3 from the 42. 4 minutes left in the first half. Leonard comes back. He set this up, and he is wide open for a touchdown. Again, Wyatt Steffen. What a great play in the wheel route. Works like a charm. What a great pass by Joshua Leonard to Wyatt Steffen. Just spreading the love. A different person has scored every time. And Leonard is on fire as he proves that he is one of the best quarterbacks in this league. Now for the extra point, Evan Isley. And it's blocked. And it looks like there is an offside on the Conner. That's why it was blocked. It looked like the player who blocked it had like a 3-yard advantage on that. He was trying to guess the snap count. Didn't happen right. So here goes Evan Isley once again. And This time it is illegal procedure against the Bayhawks. And I'm not sure if I've seen a more interesting extra point in a long time. I mean, this will be the third attempt. The first attempt was offsides by Conner. The second attempt, illegal procedure by the Bayhawks. And now Isley's going to have to just stretch it out a little bit more. A little bit longer than an extra point. And it looks like it's a fake. Oh, and the fake didn't happen. Owen Hanstead went for the fake, but Conner was ready for it and just kind of slung Hanstead, kind of saying, hey, you guys want to go for two? Well, I'm going to sling you out of bounds. So, well, after that attempt, the score remains 33-0. Bellingham Bayhawks ahead of the Conner Braves. We'll be back right after this.
Department and the Bellingham High School band. That's coming up at halftime.
We're back to Civic Stadium with 3:52 left in the first half. Bellingham is ahead. No doubt about this. 33-0 over Conner. Bellingham kicker, Evan Isley, puts a foot into it. Gets it down about the 11-yard line. Here comes Conner. Nice little run right there by Ivory Damien. Damien brings it back up at about the 35-yard line. He is a do-it-all player. I mean, he's doing it as quarterback, he's doing it on special teams, and he's doing it as a defensive back. Damien getting his instructions from the side from his coach. The play is in. Damien back in the shotgun. Damien rolls to right. He's got plenty of room. He's running. He is fast. Got the first down. Damien to about the 49. Clock is rolling. 3:38, 3:37. That is one of the best plays that Conner has had on the ground. And that comes via the legs of their dynamic quarterback, Ivory Damien. Damien brings his team up. Two receivers on each side. Single setback. Damien just right over the outstretched arms of a Bayhawk defender, and ball intended for Logan Burks. Burks just could not get to that one. 2nd and 10 and 48. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. Damien brings his team up, surveys the defense. Bayhawks look like they're bringing pressure. And they drop back. Damien is just going to run it. Gets slung around. I mean, I remember when you used to square dance. It's not the do-si-do, but what is it when you lock arms? I mean, that's just what happened right there. Damien keeps his feet running, or his feet going. He goes out of bounds, so he stops the clock. 3rd and 8 on the 50. Bayhawks with a late defense. Here they come. They're bringing everybody. Here comes the night train. Oh, I mean, wide open. C.J. Edwards. I mean, couldn't ask for the perfect play for LaConner. Damien, perfect pass to Edwards. Edwards just couldn't bring it in. So 4th down and 8. And LaConner's going for it. Damien's on the move. And probably a smart move. There was just no one there. Damien was rolling to the right. All his receivers went to the left. And there's just no one there for him to get. It's a long season, so you just don't want to put yourself in harm's way at that. It's just, I think, a heady move for Damien to get rid of that ball. Live to fight another day. Ball's turned over to the Bayhawks. Here comes Josh Leonard. Josh Leonard has just completely lit up Civic Stadium tonight. He is just playing an outstanding game. Leonard in the shotgun fakes the ball to Toll, gives the ball right up the center. A great run by Holden Bates. Bates is so quick, hits the hole so quickly, and what a great run by Bates. I am not sure if LaConner has an answer for the quickness of Bates right up the middle. And once again, just a great job by the Bellingham offensive line controlling this game methodically. Once again, marching down the field. 1st and 10 at the 34. Ball given right here to Toll. Toll's weaving his way in and out, bouncing off a couple tacklers. And there he goes! Touchdown, Joshua Toll! From whom the bell tolls? Well, it's Joshua for another touchdown. What an incredible play by Toll. Toll just weaving his way in and out. I've already said it tonight, but it was like a hot knife through butter. I mean, they just could not catch him. He's too quick, too fast, too strong, and too much desire. Toll looks good. He's telling his coaches, "I'm ready for another one." He's hopping up and down on the sidelines. Isley puts it through. So here we go. It is 40-0. Bellingham over LaConner with 2:07 left in the half. We'll be back right after this. We're back at Civic Stadium in Bellingham, Washington for Friday night football. Friday night lights, the Bellingham Bayhawks and the LaConner Braves. Right now, Bellingham had 40-0. With 2 minutes left in the half. Little squib kick taken by the Braves right up the middle to about the 31. Oh, the ball comes out. Joseph Harward, Little Joe, we like to call him here. He just stripped the ball out of the LeConner returner. And LeConner keeps the ball there at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Their dynamic quarterback, Ivory Damien, in the shotgun. Damien looking. Oh, a one-handed catch. Now that was a thing of beauty. What a great catch. C.J. Edwards just six out with one hand. Damien hits him. And there they go. 1st and 10. On the 42-yard line. Damien just lays it out there. Edwards just puts his paw out there and it sticks right to it. And they're in business. 1st and 10 on the 42. Damien looking. Oh! Once again, Nathan Lost just really coming in strong. Seeing that ball all the way. LeConner trying to get something going here. Get some momentum going into the second half. 2nd and 10 on the 42. Damien turning the corner. Damien is, making people miss, but not missed by the night train. Tyler Frost. Wow. Back in the day, there was a rock band called Head East, and the name of their album was Flat as a Pancake. And I think that's exactly kind of what happened right there. Tyler Frost just crushed Damien Ivory. And Ivory, you got to hand it to him. He's trying to get anything going for his team. Under a minute to go. Damien is just going to lay it out there. It had a chance, but great coverage. Great coverage by Aaron Eigen. 4th and 10. LeConner needs to get something going here. If you're LeConner, you really don't want to give Bellingham any time on the clock because Joshua Leonard can hit from anywhere. He's got a big arm, accurate arm. Tonight, he's on fire. And so important for LeConner to get a first down here to keep Bellingham off the field. Just couldn't do it. Great pressure by the Bellingham defensive line, putting pressure on the Conner quarterback. And here come the Bayhawks. There's 39 seconds left. The way it's been happening tonight, that's plenty of time for the Bayhawks to get more points on the board. Joshua Leonard, the Bellingham quarterback, came in with over 1,000 yards in passing. He's got to have at least another 200 this first half. And he is, Leonard is under center, and he's just taking a knee. And that's a class move. Really is a class move by Adam Leonard. It's been complete dominance today in the first half by the Bellingham Bayhawks. Just bigger, stronger, faster, and more talented. And they have just shown all of that tonight. And 10 seconds left, and we are headed to halftime with the Bellingham Bayhawks 40, the Conner Braves 0. We'll be back after halftime. Enjoy the half.
Conner 0. Family and friends, parents, grandparents, other family members and friends of the senior sports medicine and band members, please report to the staging area and we'll begin our ceremony promptly. Sports medicine, are you ready? Okay. Katie Owen is excited to celebrate this sports medicine class of 2024. These students have worked hard on the sidelines and behind the scenes to support our Bayhawk student athletes and build their skills in first aid, taping, and injury evaluation. This group of students will truly be missed. Senior Sophia Eltrich is accompanied by her parents, Chris and Corey. This is her third year in sports medicine. My favorite sports med memory was last year at Sports Med State when we all went to Riverfront Park in Spokane. Next year, she's planning on attending a four-year university to study kinesiology. Senior Sophia Elter. Senior Lily Shaper is accompanied by her parents, Matt and Carla. This is her second year in sports medicine. Her favorite sports med memory was being on the medical team at Wrestling State last year. Next year, she plans to take a gap year to travel. Senior Lily Shaver. Senior Brownwin Justin is honored to be here with her softball coaches, Anna and Kaylee. Brownwin is a sports Med 2 student, independently studying medical terminology. Our favorite sports med moment is walking out of her oral practical test at State to see her whole group there to support the students taking the op test. She's planning on obtaining a kinesiology degree from a four-year university and going on to become a paramedic firefighter. Senior Brownwood Justin. Senior Chase Glick Williams is accompanied by her mom Laura and her other mom Diane. This is her second year in the sports medicine program at Bellingham High School. Her favorite memory from sports med was fall and winter leadership last year. Next year she plans on playing volleyball at Western Washington University. Go Vikings! Senior Chase Glick Williams. Senior Jack Eichelman is accompanied by his parents, Joyce and Kevin. This is his second year in sports medicine. His favorite sports med memory was jumping the fence in a soccer game to get the ball. Next year, he's planning on attending a four-year university to study medicine and hopefully play soccer. Senior Jack Eichelman. Senior Marissa Molesky is accompanied by her parents, Brett and Stacy. This is her second year in sports med. Her favorite memory is doing angle taping races. Next year she plans to attend a four-year university. Senior Marissa Molesky. Senior Evan Jacks is accompanied by his dad, Mark. This is his first year of sports med. His favorite sports med memory was the football game. Bellingham won 53-6. Next year he plans on going to college for electrical engineering. Senior Evan Jack. Thanks again to the sports medicine seniors. Senior band members ready? Okay. Maggie Castillo. Maggie wants to appreciate the support of Matt Canady, the Bellingham band program, and their friends and family throughout their high school career. We look forward to an exciting band season and intend to continue their education at a four-year university after graduation. Maggie Castillo. Dayton Griffith wants to thank his parents and friends for supporting me through the musical journey. Plans to study automotive engineering at the University of Wyoming. Dayton Griffith. Sean Kyle would like to thank his family. Sean Kyle Long would like to thank his family for supporting him throughout his high school and the band for kindly bestowing all the responsibilities on him. He's planning on taking a gap year for going to BTC for mechanical engineering. John Kyle Long. Sam Kozichuk. Sam would like to thank his family for supporting him throughout this time in Bellingham High School. Sam plans on taking a gap year and working while he figures out his future plan. Sam Kozichuk. Toby Meyer. Toby Meyer would like to thank his family for their constant support and his fellow drumline and band members for dealing with it. He's excited for the future, whatever that may be. Toby Meyer. Kiera O'Brien. Viera plans on finishing their associate's degree after high school and is very grateful for the opportunities and joy the music department has brought them. Viera O'Brien. Gifting down the sidelines. Jonah Rupert has appreciated his 4 years of band and all the people he's met. Looking forward to going to college, he's not quite sure where. Jonah Rupert. Jamie Scott is thankful for the band. Jamie hopes to be attending a four-year university after high school. Jamie Scott. Senior Oliver Strand. Oliver is very thankful for the band, being so welcoming for his return to band this year. He plans to pursue a higher degree in music after high school. Your senior band members and your senior sports medicine members, congratulations on an outstanding Bellingham High School career.
Welcome back to Civic Stadium, where the Bellingham Bayhawks are ahead of the Conner Braves 40-0. A great halftime show where they honored the band, they honored the cheerleaders, they honored everybody that kind of is the cheering squad here for the Bayhawks. It was just a great halftime. So cool to see those students out there with their parents and loved ones being honored. Well, here we go. The Conner Braves are going to be kicking off to the Bellingham Bayhawks, and you gotta think somewhere down the line that Coach Leonard would love to see some of his JV get some varsity experience under the Friday Night Lights. And we'll see how long Josh Leonard is out there, his star QB and his son. So we'll see what happens. At this moment, the Braves are going to kick off to the Bayhawks as we start the third quarter here at Civic Stadium. Looked like an onside kick, and it got right in the hands of Alice Tuwegi, and it kind of just went in the air. It didn't even hit the ground. Tuwegi just took that and marched it upfield for about 20 yards, and now here come the Bayhawks, and it looks like we have a new quarterback, Elias Good Buffalo. He is the quarterback. Looks like we have a little mix here between varsity players and maybe some second string players. Good Buffalo gives it right up the gut, and that it once again is Holden Bates. Holden Bates just takes a nice handoff right off the tackle, broke it to the outside, and a lot of running room for Bates. And it looks like there's a penalty. I don't know why I cannot see the flags tonight, but it looks like there's a hold. And that's going to march Bellingham way back. There used to be a cheer back in the day called push him back, way back. And that's exactly what happened to Bellingham. Here comes Good Buffalo. Elias Good Buffalo. He is the 6'3", 225-pound sophomore quarterback. Good Buffalo hands the ball to Bates again. Bates trying to get ahead of steam, but great play by LeConner's defense. And it looks like there is an injured player, an injured Brave. They cannot, they just can't endure too many of those. Hopefully it's just to knock the wind out of him. And well, it's 40-0 Bayhawks over LeConner Braves. We're going to take a little break here, come back after they tend to this young man. Welcome back to Civic Stadium. This is Rick Todd, along with my phenomenal producer, Brock Harward. And we are here at Civic Stadium where the Bayhawks are playing. The Bellingham Bayhawks are playing the LeConner Braves. It was just an injury with LeConner. Number 3, Tommy Murdoch, went down with the injury, so he is out at least for a play. I don't see, it looked like he might have just got the wind knocked out of him. But now we have the officials conversing with
That's the trainer.
The trainer. And Bellingham has an outstanding trainer. People just think that she's pretty amazing. I've heard great things about her. So obviously it's safety first here. And we're that's Katie Owen, the trainer here for the Bellingham, talking to the officials. And it must be pretty important because they're having a long conversation. Okay, we're going back to football here. And they are running the clock. So here comes Bayhawks. Elias Good Buffalo, quarterback for the Bayhawks. Tosses it around the corner. A little jet sweep to Elgin. Nice little gain of 5. Very quick. Tried to follow his blockers, but got a little ahead of them, and the Braves were able to corral him on that play. Good Buffalo brings up his team, the Bayhawks. Looks over the LeConner defense. Here comes Elgin, and a fake to Elgin little cross buck action. Fake to Ilgen, giving the ball to Bates. Just a real simple run up the middle. Looks like there are some reserves there for the Bayhawks. It's 4th and 12 on the LeConner 40, and the Bayhawks are going for it, obviously. They're probably not going to kick a 55-yard field goal or punt it from here, so good Buffalo's got his team set. Pulls back, throws right over the middle. Good arm by good Buffalo, but just was not there. Aaron Ilgen, intended receiver, just out of the outstretched arms of Ilgen, coming across the middle. And LeConner takes over at the 40-yard line. Here come the Braves with their dynamic quarterback, Ivory Damian. He's the do-it-all player for the Braves. It's a nice little out pass to C.J. Edwards. Edwards just can't bring it in. That pass looked very catchable. Edwards has just been struggling a little bit tonight trying to bring that ball in. Damian, the 2nd and 10, brings up his offense, and he's throwing deep. Damian has a chance. Oh, ball was intended. Yes, the ball was intended for Logan Burks. And just a little bit of the push and the shove from the Bellingham defensive back. That's going to be pass interference, and that will be an automatic first down for the Braves. And not a bad play. Defensively, you're taking 15 yards there instead of a touchdown because the defensive back was beat pretty bad and didn't know where the ball was. So I think he was just kind of wanted to make sure that that was not a touchdown. And it easily could have been. Good ball by Ivory Damian. Damian just right up the middle, and nothing doing from that Bayhawk defensive line. Yeah, Rourke O'Malley was right there. I mean, nothing doing. Zimmerman tried to do everything he could, but O'Malley was there. That's a gain of what we would call 0. Here come the Braves with Damian right across the middle once again. CJ Edwards, ball bounced off him, and Hanstead wanted his 2nd pick of the night, and he swears that did not hit the ground. Hanstead has 5 interceptions for the year. He's number 1 in the league. He wants number 6. Hanstead is just a ball hawker back there and playing free safety for the Bayhawks. Just great instincts and knowing how to anticipate to get to that ball. Damian rolling to his left, shakes a tackle, Just a nice little pitch and catch that once again was catchable, and it was right there. And once again, Logan Burks just can't come up with it. Damian he's a playmaker and he's making plays. If Burks would have caught that, he could have ran for another 10, 15 yards. But just dropped it. But great pressure by the Bayhawk defensive line. They're getting pressure on Damian. He's throwing the ball before he wants to. Having a hard time getting the play in. Damian, the little confusion on the Conner sidelines, and that is going to be a delay of game. And the quick moving third quarter, there's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And with Conner, there's a sense of urgency to get something going. Damian rolls to his right, throws it for all he has. Man open, just can't get it down to his intended receiver. Logan Burks once again. Burks has a lot of speed and got behind the Bellingham defensive back, but that was fourth down, and now it's 1st and 10 for the Bayhawks. Out come the Bayhawks with their new quarterback for the night, Elias Good Buffalo. And there's a lot of excitement on the Bayhawk sideline because a lot of guys that haven't really got to play under the Friday night lights are starting to line up and talk to their coaches and get their assignments. First and foremost, backup quarterback Elias Good Buffalo hands it right up the middle. Nice run right up the middle. And we're going to check this number. It's number 41. I don't have it. Oh, Tyree Jackson. And it's right here. It's on the JV roster. Tyree Jackson with a nice run right up the middle. The 5'11", 170-pound sophomore with a nice run. Jackson again bouncing up. Oh, the ball's out. Jackson's going after it. It's a scrum. The ball is out and going and going. And it looks like Conner got the ball. Boy, Jackson just bolted through that hole. Had a beautiful run out of nowhere. The Conner defender grabs his arm, yanks him down and the ball out. Jackson gets up, starts running after the ball, and it was a mass of humanity. And what came out of it was Conner ball. Well, that is the end of the third quarter with that exciting play. It was a scrum. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Michaela Boucher, Lynn Elmore, Edie Frazier, Angel Raphael, Ella Robb, and Kenzie Molesky. Your Bellingham cheerleaders for 2023.
Welcome back to Civic Stadium. Rick Todd here with my phenomenal producer, Brock the Rock Harwood. And it's been all Bellingham tonight on senior night, before the game, all the seniors were recognized. It was a beautiful thing. I mean, they had all their loved ones and family and down there with them. It's a packed house tonight. There's a great crowd here for Bellingham. Everyone's having a lot of fun, especially the men in the black jerseys tonight. Well, here comes Conner, just trying to get something going, and Ivory Damien, it's a little underthrown to his receiver coming out of the backfield. And they are substituting freely on the Bellingham sideline. Ivory Damien has his Braves set. Damien drops back a little out, about a 5-yard out. It was a 5-yard out, and it was probably about a 30-yard pass. Just couldn't connect to Burks. And part of this, you got to give, all night it's been difficult for Damien to connect with his receivers, and you do got to give a lot of credit to the Bellingham defense. They have really been playing well tonight. Third and 10 and a half minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Damien rolls once again to his right. Oh, and the ball was intended once again for C.J. Edwards, but it was tipped. It was tipped by the Bellingham defender, and once it was tipped, Edwards just could not track it, and it just kind of hit him right in the face. Once again, Damien is just elusive. He's able to get outside the pocket, but his receivers just have, I hate to say it, just frankly, just have been struggling tonight. They have missed balls that they hit them in the hands. They've been wide open. But here come the Braves. They keep at it. Damien, more of a traditional drop back. And it just looked like there was a miscommunication on that. And turned over on downs. And here come the Bayhawks with 9 minutes, a quick 9 minutes left. Bellingham gets the ball on the 18. Difficult to have Damien try to convert on a 4th and 10 on his own 18, but it's a learning experience. And we got a little confusion with the Bellingham sidelines. And Conner called the timeout. So, hey, we'll be back after this timeout. Back here at Civic Stadium. Sorry. I'm eating a chocolate wafer cookie. I thought we had more time. Good Buffalo. Great pass in the flat. Just a great little pass out in the flat. Good Buffalo with a good arm. Connected right with his receiver. Looks like it was Handstead. Good Buffalo coming all the way over to the side to get instructions from his coach, making sure he's got the right play. Good Buffalo. Really could be the guy next year when Leonard graduates. Good Buffalo hands the ball right up the middle. Looks like that was once again Tyree Jackson. Not a lot of running room. He got crushed like a wafer cookie. Third and 4 on the 12. Good Buffalo. Good Buffalo. Hands it right around the corner. Good speed. That was Hunter Bryant Pearson. Gain of 2. 4th and 2 from the 10. Bellingham just trying to play fundamental football. Not trying to do anything fancy. The fate of this game has been decided. It's 40-0. Good Buffalo's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And it looks like illegal motion for the Bayhawks. A little discombobulated on that play. Now we're at 4th and 7. It was 4th and 2. Now it's 4th and 7 from the 15. Good Buffalo can sling it. I mean, he's got a really good arm. So anything's possible in this play. Good Buffalo. The fake. Good Buffalo with really good speed around the corner, but did not make it. You got to hand it to Logan Burks. Burks is 5'9", 155. Good Buffalo. 6'3", 225. Burks got trucked, but man, he hopped up and he made the play. And what a great play by Logan Burks. And that gets the ball back to LeConner with 5 minutes left. Here comes Damien, got his team set. Just a little inside handoff. Just kind of grinding it out for a couple yards. Be 2nd and 7. So 3 yards on that. LeConner brings it out to the 13-yard line. There goes Damien. Nice little play. Damien is so athletic. I mean, he is dynamic in open field. Nice little run there. for a first down. Brings the ball out to the 28. About 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 for the Conner. They're trying to put together a drive here. Damian shotgun. Hands the ball right underneath. Number 13, Swift Taylor, with a very nice run. He had one tackler on him. He just shook him off. Here comes Damian. The Conner Braves. Dynamic quarterback. Damian looks to his left. Finally, Burks catches. Burks is fast, right up to the 50. Nice catch by Logan Burks. Sorry for saying finally, but I'm happy for him. He's had a lot of opportunities that have kind of gone through his fingers, but a lot of shuffling on the side of the Bayhawks. Players start getting a lot of play. I see old William Tucker out there, number 15. Here comes Conner. Damian in the shotgun. Drops back, looks, scrambles to his right. Gonna pass, fakes, comes up the field, and he is winding his way all the way to the 28-yard line. He just that was the long and winding road to 22 yards. He probably went about 50 to get there. But boy, he is quick, he is fast, he is elusive. 1 minute left, and Conner is moving the ball. Damian, the shotgun, throws it all the way across the field, gets the ball to. Curious to see if the Conner coach will call a timeout. Ball's up to the 15-yard line. Conner is moving. This would be a big thing for Conner. They haven't scored too many touchdowns this year, and time is running out. It's at 25 seconds. There's Damian. Damian is throwing it, and Burks is there, and the ball is incomplete. And the Conner head coach, Charlie Edwards, calls timeout. So there is 14 seconds left, depending on how many timeouts Conner has. Looks like they have one more, so it looks like there's going to be 2 more plays at least. And on that play, Damian really threw a good ball. I mean, he's a strong arm. And it was a 50-50 ball. I mean, Burks could have came down with that. And but good defense by the Bayhawks. Second and 10. Second and 10 from the 15. Here comes the Conner Braves. Ivory Damian, their quarterback. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tailback comes up into the slot on the left. Damian looking, running, looking. He's looking for anybody. He sees a receiver in the corner. That's a touchdown.
That's done.
At the final buzzer, the Conner Braves score. CJ Edwards. No time on the clock. They still will give him a chance to do the extra point. But you got to hand it to the Conner Braves, who basically were outmatched tonight. But they kept fighting to the very last play, which is so impressive. The very last play. They did it. So let's see if they're going to kick it or if they're going to go for two. They better hurry up because there's only 15 seconds, 14, 12 to snap it. Two-point conversion. Ivory's going to take it himself. Ivory Damien does it. Wow, on the very last play, the Conner Braves, their dynamic quarterback, Ivory Damien, makes it happen. But it's all Bellingham Bayhawks here tonight, folks. What a great game by the Men in Black. They played an outstanding game here on senior night. It was a good night for everyone. Everyone got to play, get in the ball game. And it was definitely a beautiful night for football. Very entertaining. Well, everybody, hey, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Rick Todd. On behalf of my producer, Brock Harwood, thank you so much for being here tonight. Final score from Civic Stadium in Bellingham, Washington. It's the Bellingham Bayhawks 40, the Conner Braves 8.